I feel it's a very important question because no matter what this room thinks, finally the implementer is the teacher in those rooms or four walls or open ground. So we are talking about inclusivity to be implemented in the classroom, and we as a leaders, how do we empower the teachers? The first thing when we go back from here and we ask the teacher that we need to be an inclusive, school, will they think there is another hat coming to their head? We already have been told we are mentors, we are caregivers, we are expected to be even moderators at times. Do you think they'll think that that will be the first thing coming in their mind? But I believe that the answer is no. This is not another head to their head. This is the basic necessity of a teacher's roles and responsibility. As much as the subject knowledge is important, it is equally important for a teacher to be a teacher who is an inclusive teacher. A teacher is a teacher for a class, not for few students. So the change he has to bring about, or the learning which has to happen in the classroom, is for everybody. That would be the perfect inclusive classroom. So now I come to the main point. How do we empower them as the leaders of the institution in bringing inclusivity? Training, giving them technology, or making them understand, these can help. But I feel more than this, the school mission or the vision has to incorporate inclusivity in its own DNA. Unless and until it is there in our structure, we really cannot bring about the change. Every table discussion, every sheet which we are seeing, is it talking about inclusivity in the nature? Is it the discussion of every subject meeting? If that happens, then we may make a little progress. Second thing is, we cannot really bring about change till we have the change makers with us. So what Nima said, that we need to be the change what we want to see in the world. So we have to be inclusive in our nature, in the school. Then we need to identify few change makers who can help us spread this in the school. We have to identify the like-minded people who are already inclusive in nature when delivering in this system. Let them spread it amongst few more team members. Gradually peer learning will happen in teachers, and then we will have more inclusive environment. And lastly, giving 15 minutes more break time, having project based. These all decisions are in our hand. Giving them a freedom, making them empower, making them feel empowered. That they can do whatever is needed for a particular child. Because inclusivity is not thinking about a class, it is about thinking about every child in your care. So that is all we need to do to empower the teachers. Thank you. Thank you so much.